Hello YouTube, this is RedFoxxGaming Redstone tutorial for Minecraft. This is going to go over and basically just show you the basics of Redstone, and as we progress on we'll be into more advanced stuff. If you are of a more advanced Redstone player, please wait and I'll get there eventually, don't worry. This will cover as much as I feel is necessary or plausible for what a normal Minecraft player should be able to do. Now, if you've never used Redstone before, I'm going to do a quick little just explanation of it. Basically, when you think of electrical wires in the real world, that's pretty much Redstone, okay? It doesn't work the exact same just because of the way that blocks are ID'd in Minecraft and how they are arranged, I guess. But this is Redstone ore. Yes, I know most of you are like, shut up, Fox. We know it's Redstone ore, but just in case you don't know, this is what it looks like in the actual world. And when you click on it, when you're not in survival, or creative, sorry, when you're in survival mode, it lights up and provides temporary light. You might want to mess around with that. Okay, so for the basics, redstone torch, redstone repeater. Once you have some redstone, and I believe you get 4 blocks usually from the redstone ore. Let me just quickly, it's a normal diamond pickaxe, that's how long it takes. You get 5 I guess from this one. One with silk touch 5, you mess up somehow and forgot about that. Oops, there we go. Alright, so, let me just get some, which one do I want? I want efficiency, sorry. So, quickly using some, there we go. Oh, that's cool. There we go. So this is efficiency, which, there you go, I guess I got 4 of them. I don't remember which one it is, but you guys are probably all being like, Fox, you're stupid, you can't remember. I know, I do forget things occasionally. So, got some redstone here. To place it, you go like this. It's pretty amazing. You right-click. Yes, it's great. You can do fancy stuff with it. You only have to click on it with your hands. Don't waste your pickaxe breaking this stuff, guys. So, redstone torch. This is how you make it. This is your crafting square in case you didn't know. You got a stick and a piece of redstone. So right now, I can make 9 redstone torches because I have 9 redstone. So, we got our stick, and we have a redstone. Crafting table here. Redstone, stick, torch. Now, this is where all of redstone begins, because you have your nice line of redstone, like I was showing earlier. Now, this doesn't do much except for look really nice and have a nice red line on the ground. I don't know if you're into making adventure maps, you can make it in the bullet or something. Point being, the important part of redstone, just like any other electrical system, is powering it. Turning on the switch, flowing through current, you got your volts, blah blah blah, you don't have to worry about that. This is on right now. As you can see, it's brighter and it gets darker. Redstone current only travels through 15. This is 9. It can go, what, 6 more? So you can turn it off, put it back on. Redstone torches, if you don't know how to use them, can be a bit tricky, but hopefully I'll be able to help you guys with how to use them correctly and all the fun little tricks you may be able to do with them to start off with your redstone experience. Next, we're going to show you the redstone repeater, which you can see you need 3 stone, 2 torches, 1 redstone. So that means you need 2 stick, 3 redstone, and 3 stone. So here we go. We got stone, 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 torch, torch, redstone. There we go. Now let's build this sucker. So we got stone. Here we go. And here's our redstone repeater. Put that sucker down here. Now, okay, so let me do a quick demonstration, grab some more. Just get a full stack of some redstone. Where is it? Alright, there we go. Get a full stack of redstone. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so that's on. That goes all the way to here, and what can I show you? Let's get a door. Okay, there we go. So we have a door here. There it is. That, as you can see, it's not reaching. Alright, actually it is reaching. Sorry. It is reaching currently. But say that we have another piece of redstone. That makes this unit 16 wires long of a wire. Or 16 blocks long. We add it. It does nothing because it's not reached. The current is just not enough to make it all the way through here. So there we go. That's not going to work. So what we have to do is extend it. Now there is a normal way that you can craft this by using, generally, it's called, you can, like, they take an invert and stack it on another inverter, and that'll extend the current, because it'll invert the power once, meaning when you have an input on, it'll input off. When you have input off, it'll turn on. And then I input again, which means when I input on, it'll turn back off, and then it'll turn back on. That's how you extend the current. With this, however, you just place it. Pretty simple. Arrow points which direction you go, and you can do some other stuff, but there is a slight delay. 1 tick, it's called. So that means when you have it on, there we go. So as you can see, it does make it to the door just fine. You can have an infinite number of these. They're pretty nice, and the thing that you need to know about these is they only go one way. As you see, the current goes to here, but it doesn't go past this. So, sorry, it didn't work like that. But, yeah, so once again, those can also just be picked up with a click. Pretty simple to do. So, with your torches and your redstone and your random door, we're going to go out into the real world, and I'm going to show you a few basic things about redstone. Let's make it daytime real quick. So, in redstone, you have your wires, your torches, your repeaters, you have something else, and it's called a logic gate. A logic gate is just any combination of those three, which basically produces a, I guess, reaction. So, for instance, the inverter that I was telling you about, this is how it works. You got some wire here. Let's make it like this. You got some wire here. You got your torch on the wire, and you got that on. Okay, well, say that the way that you have it set up, let's get our door back here again. Say that the way that you have it set up, you have your door nice, very nice right here. You have your wire, right? Okay, well, say you want, whenever you destroy this torch, your door to open instead of closed. Well, obviously it's not going to work like that. So, what you want to do is take 2 blocks out here. 1 block right here. It can be any conductive block. I'll try and post a link to the list of conductive blocks in the description. You put a torch right here. That means this is powered on at all times whenever this is off. Okay? Now, when I put my torch here, as you can see, the torch flips off. Obviously turns off the current, the door shuts. That's called a basic inverter. This is one of the most basic logic gates there are. The reason this works is because the current is applied to this block. Currents can travel across 1 block. This is used in later stuff when I get to like secret doors and instant secret doors and stuff. It goes to this torch. Now, you can't just have a torch here, have a redstone wire, and have another torch. Just turn the other one off. That's not how it works. It's not applied across a block. It'll only turn off. It's on a block like this. If it's beside the block, it doesn't work. If it's on top of the block, it works. Side of the block still works. Any direction it works. It'll even work if you do something like this, where you place the block above the redstone torch. Wait, never mind. Just kidding. That was something else. I lied. Okay. So yeah. But, so you got this thing, this is called an inverter. This will also extend your current. This is, so if, I was telling you earlier about how to build an old way of doing this. Basically, this is what it looks like. So this is a repeater right here. Just these 2 blocks, these 2 torches on it. Same thing as this, except this only takes space 1 block, which is super nice. Like, you guys have no idea how nice this is. It used to be obnoxious doing this thing. So, my current ordinarily wouldn't reach to this door. Now I put in my inverter once. Current travels up through this block and keeps this block turned on. So, when I destroy this, this stays off, turns this on, turns this off, door shuts. Okay. My current. This turns on, this turns off, this turns on, this goes, the door opens. Pretty simple, right? Okay, so that's your basic thing. That's basics of redstone, pretty much. I think I have enough time to show you my personal favorite and probably the most used logic gate in survival, I would think, just because of how useful it is, honestly. I have 2 of these. Let's get rid of my diamond pickaxe and all this other junk. Okay, so you got your button. Let's get a button. There we go. Get a nice button right here. Okay, so we have this right here. Okay, we got a button. And we have a door. Let's make ourselves a doorway. Okay. There we go. So we got our door. We got our button. Got our redstone current, right? We're gonna go, I guess, right to the door. There we go. Alright, cool. Okay. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. What do I mean? Oh, yeah, right here. Derp herb. Get rid of that. There we go. There we go. Door opens, door shuts. So you cannot get in there that easily. If this was a steel door, it would make more sense because a wooden door you can open and shut. But if this was a steel door, let's just pretend it is for a moment, you would not be able to get in. And you know what? You could use a switch. You could use your torch. Maybe not your torch. You could use a switch, though. I know you can. And it would work fine. But sometimes you don't want to. Sometimes you want to have that secret hidden button because they're a lot more secret than like a gigantic switch in the wall. So what you're going to do is, I believe it's called a T flip-flop. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's called a T flip-flop because it's torch. See, T for torch. And then flip-flop because it flip-flops. The way you make it is you have a block, space, space, other block. So if any of you guys who play chess, it's like a knight, but you just take out those other ones. Okay, so then what you do, you take your torches, remember T flip-flop, put them like that. Really great stuff. Then you take redstone. Redstone 1, redstone 2. As you can see, current is applied through here on top of this block, which turns off this torch. Apply the other one. So this is great. This is really fun. I know it's awesome, Fox. I know. I get it. But what does it mean? Okay, so basically, what you're doing with this is say, we got a torch here. See that torch? This flips on, this flips off. So it's basically just like a light switch. You can flip it on, you can flip it off. The way that you connect it, you can connect the wires, I'm pretty sure like anywhere like that. You can probably connect them vertically or whatever you want to do. That is called a T flip-flop. So we're going to hook up our button to this T flip-flop there. So that means that's on. So that means when this is on, we also want this door to be on. There we go. Oh wait, why isn't it? We got too much. Let's go like that. Okay, there we go. So there we go. We got that on. Now we have to make an off switch. So basically what we're going to do is the same thing, but just, you know, a little bit different because it's another button. So we're going to have our off switch. It's going to be right here. It's going to be amazing. And we're going to have our redstone right. We don't need that extra right there. And we'll hit our button. Flips back, door shuts. Pretty simple. This is, once again, a little bit weird. You can vary all this pretty easily. But this is the probably most used redstone thing, at least that I use. There, you can have another button here. You can turn it on. You can flip the door open and close from in here. Once again, you just run a wire from here back to your start. Let's make it right here. Yeah, that's a great place for it. There we go, and we'll just throw on a redstone repeater like right here or something. That's about right. You can open and close the door from both sides. Pretty simple. You just have those two wires open, close, open, close. Easy done. Okay, so as you can see, I do have, this will be my basic just test home. I mean, I just built it in like 10 minutes. Pretty simple thing. But I did use the T flip-flop, which I may have been wrong on. Please don't grammar equivalent of a Minecraft Nazi on me. But here it is. I got my T flip-flop. It's underneath all here. I will show you guys how to build that in the next video. So as you can see, hit this button, the doors open. It's really great. And right here we have some pressure pads. This is another way that you just have to walk on them. Doors shut. Pretty simple. The great thing about this is doors open and shut just fine when you leave. So the only one you actually have to hit is just this button to open the doors. If you really wanted to, you can wire another 2 pair of pressure pads here. You would have to do nothing. I don't like doing this because say that you are being chased by a lovely creeper pig. You manage to hit the button, get inside, bam. Okay, you're safe. Now you got your full pressure pads on the ground. You go in there, pretend I have stepped on some pressure pads. You walk in, yeah, you're safe until the creeper runs on the pressure pads too and then walks in and kills you in your lovely home. Which is a bit unfortunate, so I usually try and keep something on the outside that the actual player has to use and can only use in order to get inside. So there we go. So yeah, that just about wraps up the first video. I hope you guys liked it. If you would please rate, comment, and subscribe, that'd be much appreciated. This is RedFoxxGames signing off.